Gentlemen, obviously, if we could have your attention, please. We're here for the weigh-in today, but firstly, a very important and satisfying and exciting announcement for us to announce that we have an extension to our existing Sky deal that will see us be the principal boxing provider of boxing content on Sky Sports until September 2016. It's a proud day for us. Obviously, we're 1 year into our existing contract and things have gone fantastically well. We've built what some people say the strongest team ever assembled in world boxing. Currently 3 world champions, 4 if you include Scott Quigg, and we will include him on Saturday night. And so many other great talent coming through, from those on the verge of a world title shot like Lee Selby, like Kevin Mitchell, like Brian Rose, like Kell Brook, like Tony Bellew, who will challenge for the WBC light heavyweight title later this year. It's a great time for British boxing. When you go a little bit lower, the 2 gold medalists, Anthony Joshua, Luke Campbell, Callum Smith, one of the, in my opinion, the best prospects in world boxing, Cal Yafai, Scotty Cardle, Tom Stalker, Martin Ward, the list goes on and on and on. So for me, the fact that we've got a solid base, a solid broadcast partner in Sky Sports, it makes me very pleased that we can do our thing, and we know we've got at least another 3 years in doing what we do, which is keep advancing British boxing, keep giving young talent the opportunity to succeed, and grow the stable even further. And there'll be future announcements as soon as next week regarding new additions to the stable. I'd like to thank Sky, of course, Barney Francis and Adam Smith for their support, their trust, their passion for the sport of boxing, just like Matchroom's passion for the sport of boxing. And this is a big day for boxing. It gives us a great future and a great base, and I'd like to thank Sky for that. Over to Adam to say a few words.
Yeah, thanks, Eddie. I've been at Sky nearly 20 years now, and through that we've had some fantastic times with the boxing, through all the great names over those last couple of decades. And this season I think I'm as excited as ever. It's a fantastic lineup that we have on Sky Sports coming away over the autumn and winter period and into next year. And this deal, gives us some longevity, a chance to build closely with Matchroom and go forward as a strong partnership together. Eddie's got a real passion for fighters, and so do I. I've got a real passion for the fighters, and I believe that they deserve the best platform, and at Sky we try and give them the best platform. We work really hard behind the scenes. I've got an excellent team who are not often talked about, but they're full of experience. Some have been there almost as long as I have. I've got a really good unit. We've got fresh blood in there as well, and they work day in, day out, 24/7 to make these shows like Behind the Ropes and The Gloves Are Off and Ringside week in, week out. We try and give the best support to the fight nights we can. And I think with the Matchroom fighters, with this terrific stable from Carl Froch and Ricky Burns, I just saw Darren Barker walk in, what a great year he's had, and we can't wait to go to Germany with him. Scott Quigg, Anthony Joshua, Lee Selby this weekend, and then Kell Brook and all the others. I think, we work with the personalities to develop that side, and we work hard to make sure that Matchroom will give us those 50-50 fights, those 55-45 ones that you don't know who's going to win. And I think that Eddie's proved that over the last few months, that we've had some really, really good nights on Sky, and I predict many, many more in the future. So that's what we want: good fights, great nights. We'll do everything we can from a production point of view to give drama to the live nights on Saturdays, the big deep shows, and we'll continue to provide those programs, the Behind the Ropes, the countdowns, the previews, and work very closely with our excellent website team as well to give skysports.com viewers and the chance to see extra stuff as well. So I'm really excited, the team is very excited, and we should have a really rosy future. I mean, Sky and boxing are synonymous. Sky Sports has been there from the start with boxing, and it's a really important part of our unit. They talk about football and all the maybe the bigger sports, but I think we're in a pretty good place, British boxing, and I think this time next year and this time the year after will be even bigger and better. So I'm delighted that we've got this deal.
Thank you, Adam. Obviously, both of us available if anyone wants to chat after. We'll be live up here at 1 o'clock with the weigh-in for Carpe Diem, and obviously live on Saturday night, 6 o'clock on the red button, 8:30 from Sky Sports 2. Big show, bright future. Thanks everyone for coming, and see you soon.